This is what it's come to. Matter of fact, I don't got nothing. Hello, Wally. Don't even mind the stream, man. I'm stat patting because I was about to fail. I'm just here because I almost failed not uploading every day. But this video gonna put me over the top. So I'm probably in this um really short. Patting the stats. I'm this video is only being done right now because the editing for the Gabby video is going to take some time because I went in JD's stream and that took a lot longer than I thought, so I didn't get a chance to edit what I wanted. And then I was going to do another video where I was going to do a tier ranking from Attack on Titan, but I didn't just want to put it out. Oh no, no, it's not. It's my fault. It's my fault, JD. It's my fault. I didn't have the video edited. I could have had it edited earlier, but um I wasn't ready. But uh it's like it's whatever. Oh, EA, yo, Gabby. But yeah, the Gabby video is gonna be out most likely tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, if I don't have any delays or anything like that, because I gotta get all the pictures. Yeah, Gabby just cool with me now. Thing is, I need to make the video because I went into battle with somebody about Gabby, and it was on a I think it was on an old video. It was either on my last live reaction or on my old video where I said Gabby did nothing wrong, and that was kind of shortly after chapter 105. Manga spoilers for Attack on Titan, but I don't have to say it. People know what happened in that chapter with Sasha. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make that video to tackle some of the criticisms that people make about Gabby and just kind of explain why I think Gabby is a good character. Yeah. Um. Other than that, this video don't really got no purpose. Like I said, I'm stat padding today. Um. I will ask y'all, what are y'all reading? What are y'all watching? Or what are y'all gonna watch in the upcoming winter season? Because I already made a video on what I'm gonna watch, but next season ain't looking too good, to be quite honest. The only thing I'm really sure I'm going to be watching is Quintessential Quintuplets second season. Reading that young, whoa. I'm assuming that's B stars, but yeah, I got to get back on B stars. Um, yeah, next season for anime isn't looking too good. Spring season, the spring season, Lord jeez, Kaguya-sama season two, Re Zero season two. What else we got? Snafu season three. What else? What else? It's something else. Possibly Fruits Basket. That hasn't been confirmed yet, but possibly Fruits Basket. And there was one more thing in spring. I can't think of what else. I cannot think. Watch the Mandalorian, great show. Don't know what I'm going to be watching winter. Spring is going to be sick though. Yeah, spring is going to be amazing. Spring is going to be actually amazing. This spring was good too. This spring was probably my favorite season this year. Either that or winter. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm ready for Fruits Basket. I'm ready for Re Zero. I'm excited to have them like recap everything because I was going to rewatch it, but with these hour recap, whatever they're doing, I'm going to watch that. Hello, Light Ruler. Reading Magi and The Promised Neverland. I got to start The Promised Neverland too. I got to start The Promised Neverland. Unfortunately, I don't want to read The Promised Neverland, but after recent events happen, I have to because I made a resolve to. I don't want to read The Promised Neverland. I gotta read Kingdom too. Y'all don't want me to get on Kingdom. Y'all don't want me to get on Kingdom. I used to read Vinland Saga. I didn't like how the chapters were flowing, but I'm not too far on Vinland actually. I think I'm only like 12 chapters. 12 chapters behind. I'm not too far. Last chapter I read was when Thorfinn was fighting Garm. So again, not too far, but I did get spoiled on some of the chapters. So I know some things with Gudrid and whatnot. So I want to get back to Vinland, but tomorrow is actually the last episode of Vinland, and that's going to be the best episode of Vinland Saga. That's going to be a top episode of the year, honestly. Why don't you want to read the Promised Neverland manga? I lost complete interest. I it was like chapter 100. I didn't like the way this is manga spoilers for Promised Neverland. I didn't like the way Lewis went down. It's not even necessarily how he went down. Is how Emma got back up. I didn't like that. And then it's just I don't know. It didn't feel the same. It's never felt the same after the first arc. I know a lot of people say that, but I agree with it. It's never felt the same, but it was still good in moments. It's just I didn't get the same feeling. So I wasn't too excited to keep reading it. It wasn't bad. It was like whatever. And I also think at that time when I was doing chapter reviews, chapter to chapter reviews, it was it was like exhausting me. That's why I don't really do chapter to chapter reviews anymore. Um, because like with Attack on Titan, that's a monthly series, so it's a lot to talk about every month. But like weekly series, I don't really talk about anything. I don't review it chapter to chapter. Like with Unordinary, I definitely can't do that chapter to chapter because like one chapter, it could be like one event happening. So yeah, I had cut down on that. Attack on Titan is yeah, it's in it soon. Attack on Titan has been the best manga for this year for me. It's my favorite manga right now. Whoa, what up, QR? 2-3. Yo, bro. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just making this the stat pad though. It's like don't even mind this video. It has no aim, no purpose. And one more thing. Before I head out, because I'm about to head out. Shout out to Kake Guri. Shout out to Kake Guri. That has been a fun read for me. When do you think Hunter x Hunter will come back? I don't don't ask me. My opinion don't matter. I feel like it is going to come back next year, but again, don't. I'm just saying that. So, like, I don't know when he's going to come back. But shout out to Kakaguri. That is a fun manga. It's my type of manga where it's just you're not supposed to take it like super serious. It has a dope female cast. A majority of the cast is female, and it's just outrageous. Um, I love Yumiko. She is my favorite. It's not many times I have the main character as my favorite character. It does not happen on too many occasions. Like off the top of my head, Noragami Yato is my favorite character. You go to Snafu. Actually, Hachiman isn't my favorite character in Snafu. Um, I can't. Trigun Vash is my favorite character, but again, it doesn't happen too often. Um, Promise Neverland has the Bleach problem of having really strong start, as in a really good first or second arc, and falling, failing to keep up that quality throughout, and just falling off quickly. Yeah, but hot take, Soul Society is great, but I don't think it's that great as some people hype it up. Yusuke is my favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho. That belongs to Kurama. I like Hiei better than Yusuke as well. And I've never read Kenshin. Um, Yeah, but Yumiko, I don't know, man. I think I like her because she's so. Someone said it before in a Twitter comment. They said that she was like so amoral. She doesn't really. She's not like a good person. She's not a bad person either. But she just she just follows her own code. Like she doesn't like cheating, but at the same time, man, she's willing to do it. I don't know, man. She's a really fun character for me. I like Mary as my second favorite character. She has the Vegeta role where she's like the rival, and you just root for her because she's the underdog in a lot of situations. So yeah, I like Mary. My third favorite character is Yuma Mite. I'm actually reading where she's supposed to have her arc, where she's facing off against this famous actor, and yeah, um, don't fucking talk about Boruto. Don't devolve the conversation to Boruto. What's your favorite character designs? I don't know. Then Kirari, the president, she's really cool. She has a anytime she's on screen, she just has that presence. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's how she's drawn or like the atmosphere when she shows up. You just like, yo, it's serious. That's Kirari. That's the president. She just has that aura about her. Then Sumeragi Itsuki. I actually like her. Her recent chapters with Mayuta have been great. So those are my top five. I like Midori as well, but she's a little too wild for me. Uh, my favorite game from Kakaguri is still the team battle between it was with Yumiko, Mary, Kita. That's not his name. I keep saying Kitagawa. That's not his name. It's like Kiwatari. It's something weird. He was a dude. He was that big dude that was trying to attempt to rape Yumiko. That dude and the other girl who was a pet, Subomi. It was those four, and they were playing Indian poker, and they were basically cheating in the middle of the game, and they were bluffing. That's my favorite gamble so far. I love that. It had a great Mary moment, a great moment from Subomi, who was a minor character. But when she had that moment where she said, I am not, she's like, I am not a house pet. I am a human. And then she tried to win the game. That moment in the anime, because I didn't feel hype about it in the manga, but in the anime, that moment was great. You should check that out. But it's you got to have the context of it. But yeah, that's my favorite gamble so far. I don't know what's a runner up. Maybe the finger guillotine game. That's a good runner up for me because not even because of gamble itself. It's because when the girl was gambling and she chose to challenge Yumiko and Midori, she did not realize how crazy those two were. She thought she could scare them and it did not work. I am watching Babylon, but no new episodes, so it is what it is. My favorite character in Bakano is Vino, Claire. He goes by Claire, he goes by Vino, he goes by the Rail Tracer. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't. I like Lad. I know a lot of people like Lad Russo. He's cool. It was somebody else I liked in Bacano. Somebody. Oh yeah, I like Luck. I think that's his name, Luck. He was cool as well. Jacuzzi is cool too. Oh damn, I can't see the comments. Okay. I had to admit that your Gabby rant video made me a subscriber, and I'm glad I was able to see the videos you already made. I was the same with Prison School, yeah, and that. But tomorrow's Gabby video, I'm hoping to make that. You I'm hoping to make that a good video. I'm really trying to cover all my bases because I get into these arguments with Gabby too much, and I'm tired and I don't want to regret like doing certain things in the video because even though this is going to be like a part two to my Gabby did nothing wrong video, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to have to amend anything, revise anything. I want this video to be definitive and be like, yo, you feel this way about Gabby, this is how I feel. And that's it. I don't want to do any more when it comes to this. I might not entertain another a conversation with Gabby. It's like I'm gonna be like, you hate Gabby, cool. I'm not gonna say nothing. I like when the eye patch girl was fingering herself in the bathroom. Why did you like that? I will start reading Kakaguri from chapter 45. The thing about Kakaguri though is it has some anime original moments. I didn't like it had a moment between the president and Yumiko where they had a gamble and it was so weak. That gamble they had was not exciting, especially when it comes to the president and Yumiko. They still have not played each other in a manga, at least where I am at. So it's just like that's supposed to be hype, and I was not hyped for that in the anime. The Gabby video is dropping tomorrow. Hopefully. If nothing happens tomorrow, I'm dropping it tomorrow. I'm going to edit it tonight though. For what I know, the only reason people hate Gabby is because she killed a fan favorite character, but they never see things from her. Solo Warrior, where you be at when I be having these arguments? Where you be at? where you be, where you be at? That's what I be trying to say, but people don't listen to me. Um, Worst anime adaptation. Are you saying that in regards to Kakaguri, or are you asking me a question? If you asking me a question, I think the worst anime adaptation has to be Berserk. Berserk 2016. That's horrible. I watched one episode of it and I wasn't interested. What does stat pattern mean? It means that I was supposed to drop a video every day, and I don't know if this is going to count for today, but yeah. I because I wanted to upload a video every day for this month, and I've been doing it every day, but it was just today I kind of messed up. So that's why I said stat pattern. Okay, so yeah, you say you were asking, so yeah, Berserk. Yeah, Berserk. Season two of Kakiguri went back went go back to the manga. Um um the thing is with Kakiguri the second season, even though I haven't watched it yet, I know there's an anime original character in there, and I also know that they delayed the Sayaka and Yumiko Tower of Doors match. Someone told me it happened in the middle of season two, which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because after the match between Yumiko and Mayuta, then immediately Sayaka challenged Yumiko, and it doesn't make any sense to delay it because she did that because of a lot of reasons. Like it was like an impulsive decision. She did it because Kirari and Yumiko were talking. She also um she was also mad that the student council was taking public L's because Yumi previously lost and then Mayuta lost in front of everybody where everybody could see. So that's why she challenged her. So it makes no sense for her to challenge her later. So I gotta see how they did that because just like on paper, someone telling me that it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to delay that. Have you read the Full Metal Alchemist manga? No, I have not. What you mean you don't eat? Huh? Huh? Where did that come from? I randomly put Kakaguri on like 3 months, three months ago, and I was hooked. I got hooked too. The manga art is great. Is great. The thing about Kakaguri is the reason why I watched it when the anime came out years ago, and I didn't like it the first time around. First because I was in a different mindset then, but also it was because I didn't like the faces they were making. It was hideous. I was like, yo, when I seen Mary make that one face where she was smiling, like I was like, no, I'm good. I'm completely good on this shit. But the manga doesn't. It makes those faces, but not to the extreme. Not to that extreme that they do in the anime. At least with that first episode. The first episode was bad. Bad with the faces. It was weird. But yeah, yeah, that's about it for Kakiguri though. Have you read Magi? I have not. But that's probably going to be it for the stream. I'm hoping that it it counts the video for Saturday, because if not, that means I failed. And if I fail, that Gabby video might get delayed. It might, because then I'm gonna be like, shit, I already failed. So hey, it is what it is. Beyond Solace, you popped that at the wrong time because I'm about to head out. Anime recommendations. I mean, I don't like to give out recommendations without knowing the person, but just like to throw out some stuff. I love Spice and Wolf. I love Hina Matsuri. Um, if you're talking about current stuff, read Kakaguri, get on the team. But it depends on your taste. I can't really just like give a general thing that people like everybody's going to like. Um, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I may make some videos on my unrequited love, which is a Yuri series that I know a lot of people don't read. It has like it has like 1,000 users on my anime list, maybe even less than that. Like nobody reads that series, but I'm gonna make a video on that, maybe like a first impressions video of it. Um, that's about it. That's about it. Oh yeah. Read Citrus. You're, and that's about it, y'all. Peace.